What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of Cub Reacts on a Friday morning. Loads of new releases for us to be diving into today. The sounds of Asake, this one at Terminator. We know the video for this one has been put together by TG Amori that I am really, really excited for. Second TG Amori video we are reacting to today. Now, Asake, without a shadow of a doubt, the breakout of the year. I don't really think there's any conversation you can have with that. I think he's been undoubtedly the breakout performer of the year. So much consistency, so much uniqueness in his creations. Again, that kind of combination of kind of choral elements in there, the kind of more sort of rap style approach, just the skippiness of his vocal textures. I'm so excited to see what he does with this one. It's been very highly anticipated for a while, and it goes by the name Terminator, so I'm very excited. As always, friends, if you're new to the channel, make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on, of course, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. Without further ado, we're going to jump right into the sounds of this one. Let's go. YBNL. TG, man. TG makes movies. Can we just look already at like the amount of time, effort, kind of setting, casting, just set design, all of these things that goes into every single TG Amori video. The guy is a genius, bro. This is such a cool way to open up a music video as well. Obviously the song's slowly drifting in the background, and we're hearing that kind of more shuffled, very typical Asake sort of texture. But then alongside that, with this tune as a kind of whole, we've also just got the spectacle. This is crazy.
This your love will get me for my body. I want lights, man, with my lighter.
So right from the jump, this one is very different. And it's cool with Asake. I remember the first time I heard Oma Ope, I wasn't like, it didn't like hit me, but then suddenly I was obsessed with it. The same with Sungba. I liked it, but I wasn't obsessed with it, and then it hit me. The same with Palazzo. The same with Peace Be Unto You. And this is something that Asake does so well. He basically breaks down the barriers of something being as you expect it to sound. He'll take it somewhere else, but then within a couple of weeks, you'll go, I can't believe that was never what I wanted to listen to. And I've got a funny feeling that's what we're hearing here.
My banana, oh my banana, don't chop my banana. Show me power, and let me love my life. It's my like, my Sudana. Cause you did
What I'm already liking about this is, again, the use of that choral background. We know Asake is a king when it comes to just utilizing vocals more than anything else, bringing those backing vocals into play and making them a real standout feature of how a tune is composed, how it sounds, just the overall arrangement. And it sounds like they're going to be a very prominent part of the entire tune. I want to know if he uses the same choral backing like group for every single tune, or does he go to different places and do it? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you do know, because it sounds like the same group every time.
Don't keep me waiting, no procrastinating. Terminator, you don't get agreement, no terminating.
That violin line's crazy.
Me right now, Italy come right now, Father Mokai no. Family mother baby, you can share my no. I'm a petty great I my village.
Again, it just goes everywhere, doesn't it? He never sits still. Like on a creation like this, it's constantly going left and right and left and right and up and down and all over the place. It's crazy hearing how this just sounds when it all comes together. And it's something that I actually love about Asake. There's no formulaic approach. There's no cookie cutter approach ever. It's always outside the box. Now, it's always risky, because he always does things that you aren't necessarily expecting to hear, so they may not clap onto your ears straight away. This is a great example of this. This is a tune. If it wasn't Asake, I'd probably be going, I don't know about this one. But as I listen to it, and the more and more I take in the vibe of the tune, I trust it. And that's what Asake's built up over the sort of this year of activity. He's built up this trust with his listeners' ears. They know that eventually they will like it. It's crazy.
Banana, oh my banana, go chop my banana. Show me power, and let me love my life. It's my like, my Sudana. Cause you did amazing, your body amazing.
Just on a musical level with this one, those string lines that are slowly creeping in as well are such a typical kind of element of an Asake tune that just kind of take it somewhere else and take it to an entirely different level. When you then couple that with the kind of intensity of those snare slaps, which are really running rampant throughout the middle, you then couple that with the kind of almost like rave-style synthesizers that we're hearing in the background, those sort of sort of sounds in the background. Again, just giving it texture and color. You then lay it in his vocals, the choral vocals, the bass line down below. It's such an unusual, unexpected concoction, but he's very quickly kind of making a name for himself in regards to turning this kind of group of things into his personal box. The same way Kate Trinada has his own box. The same way Disclosure have their own box. Like, you see what I mean? He's creating his own sort of box of sounds that he now can always go to, and it's sound original, whichever way he spreads them out. Crazy. Love this. This little break here where we're just getting a guitar solo. What a refreshing way to switch things up, man. Again, this is Asake at his best. This is what he does. And again, on the instrumental side of things, the fact that he's just let this outro breathe. Just a bit of cool music video backdrop. Again, TG Amori doing what TG Amori does, basically. Just showcasing the beauty of the scene. Ridiculous. It's just so well put together, and it's such an impressive run from Asake. Yeah, I'm absolutely loving this. Crazy. Get me fuck you up for. Kill it, if you no go mind, make I be on my door. If you go know, must have me that slow man. So cool, man. Tune into the King of Songs and Blues. There we go, TG Amori on job once again with another fascinating video to watch. But then on top of that, a fascinating tune to listen to. Asake just across the outro, showcasing that thing that he loves to do with melodies, where he goes and it's just this almost staircase of a melody that just goes down like all over the place. Love it. What a tune. Asake again breaking boundaries, breaking down genre walls, breaking down the cookie cutter approach, and just completely sending it into oblivion. Unpredictable, forward thinking. Outstanding is the best way I can put what he's currently on. Such a creative mindset, such a creative approach vocally, and then obviously the production in the background is on a different planet as well, with those violins creeping in, obviously the sort of rave synthesizers, the bass line down below, the intensity of the snare lines. Everything about this just has bounce, it has potency, it just has creativity like etched all over it. And again, shouts to TG Amori on the video, just bringing it all to life in a visual sense. If you have a good video, it can literally make a tune sound so much more entertaining. I think I'd actually struggle more with this tune if I didn't have the video to take it in at the same time, and I think they probably know that as a kind of group, like a release group. They probably know we need to have the video there, because Asake makes challenging music. It's not necessarily challenging in regards to lyrics or anything like that, but it's challenging in regards to your ears. You aren't necessarily expecting any of the things he does to happen. Like he very rarely follows conventional chord progressions, or very rarely follows conventional melodies or anything like that. It always goes somewhere you don't expect. So having the visual aid there as well definitely helps when you're kind of taking it all in synesthesically. So yeah, wicked stuff. Out to Asake, the run has been crazy. Out to TG Amori as well. There we go. YBNL all over the gaff, mate. I'm loving it. Guys, let me know your thoughts on this tune in the comment section down below. And as always, make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page. Turning notifications on, of course, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. And we shall see you all next time. Peace.
Sounding so good right now. Man, they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CUBREACTS TV. Stay locked.